Hello and welcome to the Swami Adi show, and I am your host Swami Adi. Today I want to talk about a very critical aspect of working professional's life, which is getting back to office or working from office and not working from home. So let's first talk about the benefits of actually working from office. There's obviously better coordination. You don't have to look into somebody's calendar to sneak in that 5-minute discussion that you can actually just stand up and go to somebody's cubicle or cabin and talk about and finish it off, or a water cooler discussion that can happen and finish off a very short discussion. For that, you don't really have to scramble through somebody's calendar and see where I can squeeze in that 15-minute discussion, and that too a 15-minute discussion because 5 minutes is something that you don't really want to block in somebody's calendar. Plus the coordination that can happen with team meetings and various other discussions that can happen in an office. But now that we are all used to getting into Google Meet, Microsoft Teams and Zoom meetings, the entire discussion happens on your laptop and you're actually staring onto your screen. So there are two big problems that I face, or I'm thinking of I will be facing when I actually go to office and start working from the office, is that if I have to go to office and do the same job of looking into my screen, because I'm not sure if all of my colleagues are already there in the office or not, which I'm sure are not really going to office yet, then there's no point actually going to the office because I do not do the actual personal interaction, face-to-face interaction in the office, which I intentionally hope to. Number two problem is that if everybody reaches to office and there are a lot of these situations that have come in where most of the discussions actually happen online, then you start scrambling to looking out for a meeting room. So if the office population for that floor is, let's say, for 120 people, and if there are 120 people actually there, let's say 100 only reach out. Most of them have now meetings aligned, online meetings aligned for themselves. And there are, for example, only 5 to 6 meeting rooms that you have in your particular typical office. Then you can imagine the chaos. Nobody is really ready to take up in a meeting in an open office on the open floor there, and everybody is looking out for a meeting room. Then this will never fly. So reaching back to office in the existing pre-corona days, where you had open office culture and you were able to do meetings because online meetings, Zoom meetings and Microsoft Teams meetings were not so prevalent, will be a chaotic scenario now because everybody would need their personal space, and maybe we'll have to build more cubicles. So these are the two critical problems, that when you reach out to office and go there, you don't really find people there. So you're not, the whole agenda of going to office and doing personal meetings is not really being fulfilled. And the other thing is that everybody scrambles to get into a meeting room. So these are the two biggest problems that I feel we or every other organization will be facing with employees coming back to the office and working from the office. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel and listen more of what Swami Adi has to say. Take care and stay safe.